Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM. I'm your commander, the Social Solipsist, and we're doing a quick recording session. I only have time for one mission right now, but we're going to give it a try anyway. And this is a good opportunity for me to change my recording settings because, as was pointed out in the last episode, we have some macro blocking problems and just like awful bit crushing. That's not quite the right word, but you know what I mean. The bit rate's not high enough. My CPU's choking on the frame rate. I am hoping that the tweaks that I have made will make it look it will look better and smoother, but we will see. I only now checked for the first time to notice that my CPU's already running at like 80% just running the game, so trying to record on top of that is a little tricky. But I digress. In the interest of just getting a move on, I won't talk too much about that. So, we are waiting on a satellite, which I believe we were going to put over the UK. We've got a council report in 2 days as well. Or, wait, am I illiterate? I think that's at 4. Yeah, we're putting it over the UK. 4 days for the council report. Who do we have?
As the alien attacks have become more frequent, our casualty rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
That's not even remotely true. I don't... Okay. You know what? You know, I was an asshole. I take it back. I'm sorry. You are correct. However, we do have an upgrade. I do not. Oh, this was the assault we got from the last mission. Cool. Okay. She gets run and gun because she's assault. Now, what do we have? Grenadier allows 2 grenades in a single inventory slot. Almost certainly not. Battle scanner. Scanning device. Okay, so she gets either a heavy option or a sniper option. The Grenadier option almost looks better because the battle scanner is not that helpful. If you are tactically good at your job, if you are good at your tactics, you shouldn't need the battle scanner, pretty much. It does avoid having to make blind corners every once in a while, but it's such a niche thing, and since it's only given to snipers, it's not generally that useful. But I also don't know that I'm necessarily going to give her grenades. But I think I'm more likely, so Grenadier it is. You know what? Let's look at the others before we... Okay. Sergeant level, she has Sentinel, 2 reaction shots during Overwatch, or close and personal. First standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost an action, cannot combine with run and gun. Yeah, so that's almost assuredly that's what we're going to take because that's a typical assault ability. It's very good. We have Bring 'em On at Lieutenant. 1 damage critical hits for each enemy the squad can see, or Rapid Fire. 2 shots on a single target. So, frankly, for the assaults, it only makes sense to take the assault abilities. Given that those make her almost completely close quarters, basically, I think it only makes sense to have the grenades for room clearing. So, we will take these. And she has 2 grenades. And we have no, nothing else to build at the moment. Let's take a real quick look at engineering to make sure there's not any, nothing that I've forgotten that we can build. Nope. We might give her the nanofiber vest, but she is, okay, we'll get there when we get there. Let's just scan. McLeod's back on duty. Raven 1's on duty. Wang's back on duty, which is great. Let's assign them to... How many days do we have? 2 days to the council report. If we can't make it 2 days with an empty bank account, we don't deserve to run this operation. He said right before they completely failed the game. Build another satellite. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know. Submit order. Okay, we are on 17 credits. We are running on fumes. Let's get to the council report. Schmidt's back on duty. Here's the council report.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far.
Goddamn better be.
Your recent results were
I'm
beyond
amazing.
our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay. Well, got a little bit here, a little bit there, some extra scientists and engineers, and nearly 700 bucks. Does that include this count? I should get an extra $360.
Remember, we will be watching.
What? Oh, you know what? That number it gives me is probably before my expenses, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I wish it showed it in both places, but fair enough. Can't believe they're charging me rent on this place. I'm saving the world, assholes. Alright, chrysalid autopsy. Ah, there we go. Chitin plating available for manufacturer. Needle grenade available for manufacturer. Bioelectric skin available in the gene lab. I don't know what that is. I assume that is a, that's the, maybe the defense, part of the defensive thing that it has? I don't know. Even after years of research and study, until now I had never encountered something that is quite as beautiful, yet equally as deadly as this species. Unlike the other aliens we have encountered thus far, it is arthropodal in nature, plated in a sleek black exoskeleton. Well, no, it's purple, but okay. The chrysalids, as we're calling them, based on their reproductive habits, measure over 3 meters tall from nose to tail, and stand almost 2 meters high when perched on their hind legs. Their attack is not only extremely deadly, but also necessary for their reproduction, as the intended victim is not immediately killed, but instead turned into what can only be described as a mindless shell, akin to a zombie, which serves as host to its offspring. When a human is bitten, an embryo is injected into the host and immediately begins to gestate. Once gestation is complete, which remarkably lasts only minutes, a newborn chrysalid will emerge, destroying its host in the process. We can only theorize as to why the aliens would utilize what appears to be We can only theorize as to why the aliens would utilize what appears to be a savage, unpredictable creature. Ellipsis. In any case, this certainly does not. This is certainly not a creature to be trifled with, and our troops would do well to exercise extreme caution when engaging this species. Targeting another example in the field through the unit analysis view may provide additional information as to its combat capabilities. One final note, which may be of particular interest in regards to our own genetic enhancement work. We have finally managed to isolate the chrysalid exoskeleton's sensory capabilities, and they were in fact electroreceptors as I had initially suspected. It is my hope that we can use this discovery to enhance our soldiers' own abilities in regards to sensing and detecting enemy movement in the field. Chitin plating. Extra protection. Needle grenade, which is a frag grenade variant, and bioelectric scan. Okay. What do we have left? We're actually getting short on things that are fast, but they are getting faster, of course. So, let's do the Thin Man autopsy.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
We caught us a reptilian, boys. About to catch the Illuminati. I'm both very sorry and not sorry at all about that. Especially before we go further, let's just take a quick save, just for good measure, because we never know what's going to happen. Everybody's back on duty, which is great. Wow, that was quick 4 days. Well, this may be a whole episode without any combat. I don't know how... I was hoping this would be a quick 30 to 40 minute episode, but clearly not. Gas grenade available, that's what I thought. Muscle fiber density in the gene lab. The subject's external appearance is that of a Caucasian male. I would guess its age to be approximately 35 years old, although it's quite likely that this is an artificial effect intentionally affixed by the aliens. The specimen is roughly 2 meters in height and weighs just over 80 kilograms. Despite its outward appearance, upon dissection, the creature's unique organ and bone structure is revealed to be distinctly alien in nature. The subject's bones are segmented, rather like the vertebrae of a serpent. This segmented structure appears to give the creature a spectacular range of motion in combat. It is possible, through our own genetic modification program, that we may be able to replicate the unique connective tissues that allow for this remarkable flexibility. If successful, our soldiers could see drastic improvements in their own physical mobility and resilience. Wow, that is horrifying and very nonchalant. A large portion of the specimen's that's not how you spell thoracic. Is it a different word, or is it an alternate spelling? It's got to be thoracic. A large portion of the specimen's thoracic cavity is devoted to enormous glands capable of producing a toxin that is expelled via ducts with considerable force. After a thorough chemical analysis of the subject's venom, we've theorized that it could be used as... It could be used to... that's a typo. We've theorized that it could be used as a powerful disinfectant to treat our soldiers' injuries in the field. Dr. Shen is working to develop a means to integrate the substance into our existing medkits for future deployment. Targeting another example of this specimen in the field using the unit analysis... Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gas grenade, muscle fiber density. I don't know when we get the upgraded medkits, but they should be coming at some point. Okay, so do I do the arc thrower? I kind of don't want to trigger that this episode. That would be unfortunate. But I guess we'll gamble on it. We could do the alien nav computer. Let's do the nav computer. I just don't want to trigger the story right now.
Contact detected.
All right, here we go. Wait, it landed without detection? That shouldn't happen. Hold on.
Contact detected.
UFO 0. Yeah, that's a small scout. Okay. We are going to send not all of my top guys then. Clear you. Clear you. I guess the rest are squaddies, aren't they? Alright, Sledge. You're leading the squad. And you're taking rookies with you. I believe in you, rookies. why I'm giving you extra armor. Alright, that's the last of those. You can make items available, but that becomes a pain in the ass. And you eventually forget, and then it's a whole problem. Don't let me forget the next time, the next episode, to check out the new things we unlocked in engineering. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is just because we shouldn't need it. He said right before half the squad died.
Strike one. Prepare for landing. Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Meld signatures. So neutralize everybody and get the meld. Done. It's the welcome wagon. Okay.
Roger that, Big Sky.
This is our
Green
corner.
to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site.
That is our other corner. How far are we this way? Is it there? No, it's further. That can't be right. That's absurd. Okay, I can't tell where that boundary is. Oh, there it is. Wait, no. Okay, I was drifting too far to one edge. Where is... Fuck it, I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. We'll figure it out. Just gotta ID where folks are. Alright. Ito, you're up. Oh, good. Already. I actually don't know whether that's good or bad. It's probably good. Means we can clean up quick. In theory. You know what? Let's move some other people around before we get hasty with our shots. Why are you... What? Oh, okay.
Headed there now.
Let's see, what kind of shot? That's not okay. Well, I guess you're going in cover then.
On the move. Visual on the goods.
Okay. Where's my sniper? One of you. Oh, it's you. No, it's not you. Where the hell? There you are. Oh, of course you don't have squad sight. Whoopsie. You know, for a rookie, you've got pretty good eyes. Okay, let's see who we can take out with my assault. If I run and gun and put you there, this guy's done. If I can take out the flying guy with sledge early, but that is, it's a gamble. Alternatively, I can rocket. I think I can hit 2. Oh, I can hit 3. I should be able to hit 3. Is that last guy not going to get hit? Why is the coverage so weird? Oh, there it is. It's just really fiddly about. Yeah, fuck these guys. Oh, cannot move and fire. I forgot. Damn it. Okay. How am I going to handle this? First and foremost, we need to defend ourselves. Nothing matters if people are injured or die early. That's just a waste.
Time to motor.
So corner cover is interesting because you have double cover, but you also have double the flanking chance, I believe. If I remember correctly, if one cover is negated, both are negated. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on it, but I do recall something like that. If they try and move, that's gonna be worse. I'm thinking about if I drop them here, if I drop one of them here. Let's move you halfway and see what your options are. I don't suppose you can get a good shot off, can you? 45. It's all because of that absurd bonus for flying. She only has a 65% chance to aim in the first place because she's a rookie. Oh shit. I can't put her in that cover anymore. She can't reach it. Well, you're going here then. See how it goes. This might go tits up immediately. Let's see if we can draw fire by using run and gun. How are you already... oh, you're flanked by her. Of course you are. We're gonna put you here and then see who you can hit. If you can clear either one or both, that's a 100% chance, but I'm a little more worried by this one. What is Sledge's chance to hit the other? I feel well enough that at least if this one is dead, that we're less likely to take serious damage the next round. She has 40 to... oh, she can't hit that one at all. Okay. Well, let's do it this way. Good. Okay. Now, let's see. Who else has... no, that was very... oh, God. When I click here, it doesn't mean go there. Jesus. Making me nervous, game. Let's see. Just you two, huh? It does sort of make me wish I had suppressing fire, which is a skill she would have at this point if we were not going with training roulette. But it was worth a try.
That is not good.
I know. Not a lot I can do about it. This is all half cover. This is full cover but easily negated. That's still better than not having the cover. Right, and they have these abilities, so it's all shit anyway. You're kidding. Fuck off. Well, time to try that all again, 'cause fuck me. This time, we're gonna make the assault go first. You know what? Actually, we're gonna cheese this a little, because I just don't like it. I don't like this layout and this drop. We are going to move everybody up by one. Ah, no. I take it back. They're gonna trigger anyway. I thought that was a safe distance. They did drop into different positions this time, though, so there is that.
That's affirmative.
Okay. We're gonna, since clearly this game doesn't give a shit about rules, we're going to spend less time trying to get the perfect setup and just fucking go for it. Weiss, where can you get to? Good. You're going here. You're gonna blow that motherfucker to smithereens. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're going on Overwatch as well. And you know what you're doing? You're also going on Overwatch. Unless you have a really good shot. Which, of course, you don't. We're just gonna have to take this gamble because this start sucks. Oops, sorry. Bumped the mic. See, these are appropriately difficult shots for them. I mean, the math behind them is all fucked up, but at least they go the way they should go. Okay. Who can we get up? Obviously, Schmidt can pull off whatever needs to be pulled off. Okay, that's full cover. Let's give this rookie a kill. Oh, you're kidding me. How does she not have a firing line on that guy? That's unbelievable. Well...
Aye, aye, Commander.
Sledge, if I put you here, do you have a shot? I know they're significantly above you, but... Thank goodness. Oh, nice. I don't really know why you get... Why do you have so much... Huh. Why is that so much better than the other guy? Does he still have cover? Oh, of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Oh, come on! That's what I get for getting cocky.
On my way.
could protect us here. I've heard worse ideas. That really looks like a botch, but it's fine. See, here's the other thing. It's hard to tell where the coverage is on that. I believe, technically speaking, we don't get a penalty. Yeah, we don't have a penalty for firing from smoke, which is silly. But I'll take my wins where I can get them. Okay, so the remaining question is who to try and kill and how. And since that one bit of cover appears to be totally fucked up, I want some insurance. So I think one of these should afford me some defense and still let me shoot. Except that's not even where I intended to go, but... what is that math? Hold on. Why did it change the angle? I could sort of understand if it's not going to let me shoot from here, but... no, okay, good. Good. See, that's how the other one should have worked when I ran in front of that tree. Nice. Well, not so nice, but at least you got to try. Okay. I'm gonna get you up there and put you on Overwatch. Boy, this, scrambling up this hill is not easy, apparently. I don't want to block the way. That's my other concern, and I don't want to trigger the ship just yet, which is a distinct possibility. Boy, this is not great. Is there no other way? There's a ramp over here, but that is insanely far away. Why is that okay, but this vaulting is not? Ah, whatever. I won't pretend it makes sense. Okay, Sledge, you're probably going to take some hits, and we're just gonna live with that. Unless they shoot the meld. And then you're gonna die. Sorry. Fortunately, I have time control powers, so you'll be fine.
I'm rolling. Moving out. Marchando.
I'm just gonna put you on Overwatch because I don't know what else to do at this point. The mobility... oh, come on! That doesn't seem fair. What the fuck is this? What was that? That was the other one moving away, right?
Moving to position.
No! You're fucking kidding. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. That wasn't even a misclick. You just... Fuck you. You guys saw where my cursor was. You saw what it prompted me to do. Fuck you. That's what I get for forgetting to plug in the controller and just deciding that that was fine. I am hoping it's just these 2 packs of floaters and maybe 1 or 2 guys inside.
On my way.
Oof. Not great, though. Oh, man, and these guys are at super high elevation. That's all bad. This whole thing's screwed up.
Bien.
You get here. Don't suppose you have... That's actually not as bad as I thought. Man, if you can make this shit... It was worth a try. They take the most circuitous routes. Oh boy. How do I protect you adequately? Well... Who can make a kill? You have run and gun again. I really hope that putting you here puts you at a reasonable distance to make a kill. $58? I'll take it. Get fucked. Okay, now, sledge. We could use a rocket, but that's going to do more harm than good. Are you negating any of their... No. Oh. You have evasion. So actually, you're like super good against these guys. Which makes me actually want to put you more out in the open, as ill-advised as that may be. You have a 55 on both of them. If you can kill the guy on the ground...
Heading to that location.
That would be something. You do have a better chance on that close guy, though. Why? Minor improvement on the range, I guess. Well... God, Sledge, you're such a fucking champion. Remind me to get you a steak when we get back to the canteen. Okay. A 50% chance is a 50% chance. Except in XCOM, where it's a 0% chance. That doesn't even make sense. Why is it 45 for her? Well, cover it is. Wow. Okay, fuck me. It's just criticals all day. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. I want to see the enemy math. I don't believe that shit for a second. Fuck. Alright. Oh, fuck. I forgot to trigger run and gun first. Whoops. I think I'm being excessively hasty because I'm trying to get this episode recorded in a timely fashion, and that's not what this game needs. A rushed mentality means dead squaddies. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna live with it. Can we do an air burst with this? I used the explosive so little in the my original run that I genuinely don't know how this will work. That didn't look remotely like what I pointed at. Fuck it. You know what? It's fine. This is really going poorly. I just don't like fighting these guys. They're fine until they're not, and then they'll just ruin your day. Especially when you get 6 of them. Fuck off. That's no fun. I mean, I know I'm arguing for the enemy composition, which is like, even in world wouldn't make sense to go the way I want it to, but a man can dream. I fucking hate that they have half cover. That's such garbage. They're not taking evasive maneuvers. If anything, they should be more exposed.
Damn it.
Fuck it. We're doing this the dumb way. Nope. It's just crits all day. Oh, good. I guess nobody cares about turns anymore. You know what? We're gonna keep playing. Where's my healer? Oh fuck, was that my healer? No. Healer's already there. Good. Hold on. How do I do this stabilization again? Shouldn't... Stabilize. What do you mean no targets in medkit range? She's right there. Are you insane? She's on the square next to you. Are you fucking high? She's fucking right there. What the fuck is going on? You're basically standing on her. Fuck me, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. It was a mistake to record right now. It was a I should not have been so hasty to get this recording done. I am rushing it because the timing of several other things I have to do tomorrow means that this is all being done in an inopportune order. And with better planning, I could have avoided this. I feel like I've let everyone down. I feel like you're letting me down. Okay. Deep breath while I go pour myself a drink. What are we gonna have tonight? Bourbon it is. Straight Kentucky bourbon because it seems only appropriate. Don't ask questions, I don't know either. Okay. Let's try and take a fresh approach to this. Let's back up one more save. To the beginning of this turn. Before I made a bunch of mistakes. Pick up the meld. Okay. We still have... What? They're already triggered. That's not even correct. I don't think. Oh, you confused the shit out of me, game. Can I, by any chance, kill both of you? Would that be okay? Without blowing up the ship?
Ready for the fireworks?
Fuck you, I got all three. Yes! This is the turnaround I need. Let's have a deep sip of this bourbon. Ooh, a very deep sip. And let's save this fucking game. Sledge, you fucking legend. Okay.
Moving.
Now that all of our problems are solved, he said, only half joking.
Heading there now.
Let's take it slow and steady.
Eyes peeled, Commander. En Bewegung. Voy hacia allá.
I did see a energy core clip through there. Basically, I want to kill the last floater that we have out here. And then we can make a double-sided assault on the ship itself. Schmidt, you're going to take the roundabout way. And given my luck, you'll find a whole other squad of guys. You're actually going to reload, because you only have 4 shots. I desperately need some new weapons. And armor. That's actually something that has not struck me until now, really, is I've been, like, trying to slow the game down, but the game hasn't really been getting easier. I mean, we haven't been fighting, like, mutons or any of the mech enemies or anything like that yet. But I still feel like we are technologically behind, and we're like, what? We just passed 3 months in? Or is it only 2? I don't remember. In any case, I feel like we're a little behind on some stuff, and I don't remember what starts some of those things. Yeah, fuck you. Hail of bullets. Wait, nobody else? Somebody else is gonna trigger, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, everyone misses.
They're starting to lose ground.
See, now we're better equipped to deal with these guys. Everybody's grouped up, everybody's got coverage. I do want to get Sledge away from the meld so it won't blow up. Or get blown up, rather. What is that noise? Something is vibrating the building.
Right on the mix.
So they weren't triggered, I just saw them. Okay. You know what? If we run and gun with her, we should be able to take that guy out and still cover her ass when the tentacle monsters inevitably come for her. If we put her a little further away, that should give us better coverage because they have more distance to cover once uncloaked. 70%. I sure hope that's enough. It is not, because of course it isn't. I might be getting cocky again. You've got some legs there.
Okay.
Will you still have a shot from there? We'll see. You will. And not a bad one either. Not a great one, though. At this point, we're not really worried about fire coming from over there. We're just worried about everyone being covered and getting this last guy out of the air. That is not a good shot, though. Boy, I hope I didn't make a mistake putting Weiss over there. Okay. Let's give other folks a chance to move up.
Yeah, boy.
No, you're just going on Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
You're going here and also going on Overwatch. You just need coverage.
On Overwatch.
Who else is left? Oh, you haven't even moved yet. That's something. Oh man, putting you there is a gamble. And you know what we do with gambles? We save on them. This is edging into territory where I'm not totally comfortable save scumming. Like, I don't feel good about it. It's no longer, it's more of a cover your ass than it is a fixing the broken game at this point. But frankly, this whole mission's pretty messed up. And you know what? I'll take it. That's, you know, that's fine too. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, come on. She's right next to you. How could you guys let this happen? I can't believe this shit. Okay. One thing at a time. Weiss. Move up here so you're in cover. Blow this motherfucker's head off. Fuck that guy. Moreno, you better redeem yourself. Good. You know what? Let's just switch your weapon and put you on Overwatch with the rifle. You haven't even got to shoot this, this game. Sledge is a badass, so she only took armor damage. And she's already ready to Overwatch. Fuck those tentacles! She's the best. She's holding it down. Everybody on Overwatch. Where are you, grabby boy? Why do you have a bonus? Battle fatigue. Fuck you. Don't care. I mean, well, she does, but it's not a stat. It's not a major stat issue. As long as she doesn't get grappled again in the meantime. Look at all these bonuses. Okay, let's move inside-ish, or make our way there. I'm not sure whether I should bother to heal them. Certainly not Sledge. She's still got like 3 points of armor alone. But Weiss, you might need a little TLC. Let's have you reload again. Can I reload? I think I can move half and reload, right? Yeah, that makes sense. As far as I do we still have one more? We still have one more guy out, right? Okay. Let's just cover for one more turn. I can't imagine he's gonna spend 2 turns doing nothing. Yep, there we go. That's still embarrassingly poor damage, but at least someone hit. You know what? Jones, I'm gonna give you the kill. Can I still... That's funny. She's still catching her breath, but she can still do a full 2-turn overwatch with the rifle. Okay. Do we want to get vision inside yet? Probably not. On the... clearly there must be somebody else. I'm hoping it's just one of the crystal guys. But I'd rather group everyone up first. Well. Okay. Weiss, what's your range? Oh, you can totally get him. Alright, Weiss. I believe in you. Get fucked, son.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if it looks to you like I nailed it, but there were some rough spots there. This was miserable. This whole map is nothing but open area and trees, a few trees and a bunch of fucking rocks. And all those guys with their extreme defensive capabilities solely by virtue of being in the air, which I adamantly disagree with, really made that a rough time. We came out of it with only, I think, 2 people wounded. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not with the number of reloads. I'm not happy with the number of reloads I felt compelled to do. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, Jones, you earned this one. Although I am pretty upset with you about not seeing your squad mate on the ground in front of you. Come on. Yeah? Yeah, let's give you Bullet Swarm. Give you an extra shot. And Moreno is a heavy, okay. Okay, 2 wounds, both on squaddies. Crawford didn't level up, which is a shame, but she didn't get any kills, so I guess... I don't even know if she got any hits. So it's understandable. Another urban combat badge to give out. Lots of loot, which is great. Okay. So, before we close out this episode, let's look at a couple of things. Let's check out the barracks. How many rookies do we have left? It's just Crawford. Well, now that we've got some money... Actually, before we do that, before we hire anyone, let's go look at the training school. We're gonna buy a new guy. Because... I mean, I hope I don't need to explain that. And... we'll hold off on the others for now. However, let's grab 4 new squaddies. No rookies anymore.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to...
No, they arrived like 4 days ago, but good job noticing. Let's look at the facilities. Oh, I don't have anything being built right now. Oh, and I do have this. I forgot the satellite uplink went up, so I can drop that new satellite in over the UK. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Anything super pressing? The foundry we need. Let's... Counts as a workshop. Okay. Okay. And... let's look at the items. So we can build... We can't build chitin plating. We need more corpses. These are great. I think they add another 2 or 3 armor. They go in the extra item slot, I believe. It's also sturdy enough to provide a strangulation countermeasure. That's handy. I don't remember that. When do we get our better med kits? Okay. So not as much as I thought. Let's look at the research. We're all good on that. Let's go to the situation room. Let's launch satellite over the UK.
Satellite launched.
And in addition to that, we are going to buy another satellite because we never want to be without I didn't realize I had two in the chamber. Or 2 in the magazine, I should say. If I want to keep this metaphor consistent. That said, doesn't hurt to have another one. The only thing it hurts is my finances. How many days until the next report? It's the days sped by. 26. Okay. Let's hold off. We've got two coming already. I have a hard time believing that in 1 month we're going to need 3 just to save our asses, which is really, I mean, we're still playing catch up. We're still in the early game. We're still playing catch up on a lot of this shit. So, yeah. Alright. Well, next time on XCOM, I will have taken a deep breath and be a little bit better prepared, and we'll just keep going. We're real close to making some actual story progress. Having no option but to make story progress, so we'll see that soon as well. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.